Good morning, America! Hi, everybody! How are we all today? Hi, Big Noob and Leah and Link and Siva. Hi, Poopyhead and Pookdim and Ryusu and Richard and Leah and Daniel. Hi, Faint. Hello, hello. Hi, Nobody. Hi, Frogster. Will you ruin my Xmas vibes with your 50 Celsius weather again? It's cooled down today. It is much better. So that is good. Hi, Ent and Badley and Stacy and Osmo and Ben and Cindy and Chornanos and Ocelot and Sabast. Hi, Leah and Bravo and Vivsy and Simulation Junkyard. Sailor outfit is back. Is this Sailor? I don't know. Yeah, this is a bit of a vintage top. I don't know if it's a bit... I can't tell if it's cringe or not, but in an effort to try and not wear more than 2 shirts on the stream, I'm wearing this top. Hi, hey there, chat again. Super anime fan and Mr. Nice Guy and I just said porn code. Born Code and Doomore and Peelings and Kenyan CDH and Poopyhead and Super An. Wait, I just said that. I'm not playing SM64. Hi, Smugface and Slam Dancer and Joyful Boy. Hi, Pork Pine and Pimmy. Fabian, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Hi, Gehenna, an unpaid viewer, and Marvel and Jimmy. Hi, Candy and Got a Strategy. Bring back Zelda shirt now. Dude, I always wear the Zelda shirt as pajamas, so I never have it during the day. Eyes okay? What, do my eyes look not okay? Hi, Shadow Castles and Kenny and Eric and Peelings and Pancake and Space. Hi, Darren and Ghost Heroes. Did you get your presents? Okay. I only have 2. However, I have ideas. So, this is going to be a great stream. I can feel it. Oh, I hope so. Hi, hey there, chat again. Elle, can you encourage me today with a good quote? Feeling super down today. I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling kind of the same way, but I'm trying to overcompensate by smiling a lot. Guys, does anyone have any motivational quotes? Hi, Brontosaurus. Little bro gonna have to starve. I got my brother a present. I did. Sorry, my dad just texted me. He just texted me a link to a glowworm cave. That's cool. I'll take a look. No, but Christmas is in 4 days. That's true. God, Christmas Eve is in 4 days. Or for some of you, it might still be 5, but... Hi, Zach, and Wound or Round. Hi, Horhim. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. That's true. Hi, Yuzu. Do you sleepwalk your alarm or not? I woke up today, but that's because I put it at like the very other end of my room, so I did have to go up and get it. Also, this is an insane discovery. So I've been sleeping, it's kind of, my curtains operate in an opposite schedule kind of, because I have them mostly closed during the day, because I stream with them, they're not completely closed, but mostly closed. I know, surprising, because my room looks bright as fuck a lot of the time. And then, so I can see my computer screen, I often leave them like that. Or sometimes I like to walk around, like, in the absence of some clothing. And in the interest of people not seeing me naked, I do close a curtain. Sometimes. But then at night, I always leave my curtains open, because the idea is that I wake up to the sun. Hi, Veltron. And then, last night, I was like, how about I try something crazy? What if I closed the curtains? And I did, and I slept so well. I woke up and I wanted to sleep more, but I was like, that was such a great sleep. Who would have thought that sleeping in the dark would be good? Holy shit. Waking up to the sun, what is this? The 1600s? Actually, it reminded me of something I wanted to Google earlier, and I forgot to Google. Are you still wearing something or actual full nudity? No, I'm not usually full nude, but like I'll often like take my pants off or my top up. Like either or. Are your parents free ballers too? Okay, no. I obviously don't do that at home, but that's better, but you can easily oversleep with that. Yeah. It was hard to get out of bed this morning, but I did it. Hi, Entropy. Only took 22 years to figure this out. Yep. I used to sleep with my light on because I'll be too tired and lazy to turn the light off, and that props fuck my brain. Yeah, I mean, another thing is, like, because I was really scared of the dark, I slept with a nightlight. I mean, I'd sleep with, like, the main light on for a lot of my what do you say, is it preteen years? I would sleep with, like, the main light on, slept with the nightlight, all through childhood. Yeah, so I'm used to sleeping with a light on. Here's another tip, don't drink coffee before bed. Okay, I don't do that. How early does the sun come out for you? I think the sun rises now at like... I think I can check the weather app. My guess is... I want to say 6. 6 a.m. That's when the sun rises. And the sunrise... Okay, sunrise 5:54 a.m. I was almost bang on. You can place your alarm in such a way that fiddling with it will leave a trace, like place a piece of paper on it that would fall off easily if you try to turn it off, or cover the button with lipstick or something. You get the idea. Yes, I've been doing that with my computer, like putting stuff on top of my computer on button, but that's more so to prevent me from turning it on, because I instinctively do it as soon as I wake up, and then I waste a lot of time on my computer when I could be getting ready. You'll realize a lot of your 20s is relearning how to take care of yourself. Yeah, or discovering, kind of. What time is it for you now? It is almost 12 p.m. in the afternoon. Would you try a night mask? What, like a sleeping mask? I don't think I need that. I'm fine. Belle, you fucking rule, dude. Wow, thank you. Have you ever considered joining a cult? No. Do you ice your face? No. But... see, I don't know if icing your face actually does anything. I don't know if it's a psyop. Why did I say psyop isn't the right word to use for that? I call everything a psyop. Hi, Stripper Cake. And hi, Basuma and Alda. The Epstein files came out today. Yeah, isn't like all of it redacted though? Epstein files. Yeah, that's what I expected. Are you watching the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Black PNGs everywhere. So surprising. I knew Knob. Ice does reduce puffiness, but has no long-term benefits. Yeah, because I feel like I do get puffy in the morning. I feel puffy right now, but I might just be imagining it. And I do splash my... yeah, I do the same thing where I like wash my face with cold water. Or as cold as the tap is, can go. Sorry, I wanted to look up when the Elizabethan era was. I know that's really random. 1558 to 1603. Okay. What era was before the Victorian era? The Georgian era, okay. Is that just because it was King George? Named after the Hanoverian kings George 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay, sick. You need to use ice, it's much better for depuffing. Okay. Let's just cut out the red tape and arrest everyone who is rich. True. Stop touching face, you'll get acne. I'll be okay, I think. Are you going to play something today? Yes, I will be playing something. Do not fear. And yes, I do need to spin the movie night wheel. Thank you. What was for brekkie? I had my muesli. I still haven't found my perfect eggs. I want to have eggs because they have protein, but 1714 to 1830, if I'm correct. Georgian era. And then Victorian era would have been 1831 to 1901, I think. Doo-doo. She eating, breaking. I am. Just buy normal eggs? No, I want to find my good eggs. You need to become the new Johnny Somali of Australia. I'm not going to do that, man. What demons are you going to fight? Oh wait, Victorian was 1837? What happened between 1830 and 1837? Try some new eggs, maybe they're good too. I'm scared. Can't you just steal your chicken eggs? When I go back home, we just eat our chicken and duck eggs, yeah. The Epstein files were released today and Forsen didn't stream. Uh-oh. Demon in Pain and Demon from Below? Yes. So I think I'll be continuing playing some Dark Souls. I'm sorry if you don't like Dark Souls. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I shouldn't apologize. I did want to... So, I'll do it... We still have a Christmas stream before I go back home for a few days. I thought I was going to do 2 Christmas streams, but I don't think I have enough to do over the 2 streams. Where is this song from? This sounds so familiar. Never mind, it's Skyward Sword. I've never played Skyward Sword. Is Dark Souls really that good? I have fun playing it. Most of the time. Build a gingerbread house? I don't know if there'll be any left. Burn that Sonic plushie in the back, it looks very diabolical. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? Maybe just spend time with family instead of streaming? No, but I'll be at home on Monday. And then my mum's coming on Tuesday to pick me up. And maybe help me with my bookshelf. I'm not sure yet though. Hi Ross. What makes a Christmas stream? I want to play some Christmas games. I found some on Itch, though I was surprised there wasn't that many little Christmas games. Someone did recommend a holiday game that was on Steam as well. And I was thinking of maybe playing the Winter Olympics like I did last year, but I'll see. Potato, thank you for the 43 months. Holy shit, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. DS improves your neuroplasticity. I think it does, yes. How many demons? 2 in-game so far. Was that last year? Jesus. Yep. Isn't it horrifying? Guys, I'm really sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but I am. I'm in a weird mood today, and I don't know what it is. It feels like I need to, like... It's... I don't know if it's zoomies, or if it's, like... I feel like I need to, like, fucking get some... Like, shake something out of me. I don't know. Help. As long as you leave the Chow alone, you can punt Sonic. Yeah, the Chow is cute. I forgot what his name was. And there is a Pikmin behind both of them, but you can't see him, unfortunately. It is not constipation. Might have too much Christmas cheer? Yeah, maybe. Go for a run? I might go for a run later today. I didn't have time because I woke up kind of late. Or later than I would have liked. I saw New Club Penguin still had Halloween stuff out. Oh yes, I also wanted to play the holiday event in Club Penguin, but this happened last year as well. They do the holiday event quite late, and again, I don't blame the developers of It's Called New Club Penguin at all, because that game is free to play and it is done by, you know, a very small dev team that is trying to keep Club Penguin alive. I do not blame them whatsoever, but I do remember that I can't remember what date it came out last year. It must have come out before Christmas Eve. Why don't you join the dev team? I actually joined an application server they had because they were looking for more people to help, but I don't have enough experience. But I think that would be quite a fun way to get some development experience. Oh, it's 22nd, okay. Dark Souls will ground you pretty quick? I hope so. Small dev team equals a Reddit mod. There are multiple people on the dev team, but is CP in CPP? What? Do you mean CCP? Chinese Communist Party? That's the only other acronym I can think of that has that. Oh, Club Penguin in C++. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. No, wouldn't it be in Java? Wouldn't that make the most sense? Did you never use Club Penguin? What can you do there? You play lots of fun games and look after pet puffles and dress up your penguin. Yeah. Cole, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you very, very much. Did you ever play the Snowline game as a kid? It's a little Santa browser game. I don't think so. I was thinking, I looked up actually, I always used to find really random Christmas websites when I was a kid. And there's one that is, it's a relatively big site, like it's on first result of Google, but it's actually still online, which is kind of insane to me. And it's a Santa cam. And I'm not kidding, I remember going on the website when I was in grade 4. How old would I have been in grade 4? Like 9? I don't know, I was like, how the fuck is this website still active? Santa Cam website. My former manager 2 years ago was a main dev for Club Penguin. That's so cool. If you were streaming on Christmas Eve, you could have had the Santa tracker in the corner of your stream. Dude, I used to look at those all the time too. I'm sorry I'm not going to be live for Christmas Eve. Belle, happy birthday. Thank you. Don't look up cam sites. I'm looking up cam site. Yeah, this was the first one. Hold on. There was this one that I went on. And it's like a live feed of... I think this is in... Oh wait, yeah, Finland. It's obviously nobody's here right now, but I went on it the other day and it was packed with people, and like so many people were waving at the camera, and for a split second I got scared that my camera was on and they could see me somehow, because I was like, why the fuck are so many people waving at a random camera? But there must be some sign that says like you are being filmed or whatever. It must be pretty obvious, but obviously no one's here right now. That's okay. Can you rewind it since it's a YouTube stream? Let me go into YouTube. How would they ever have been able to? They wouldn't be able to. I got scared. I can't rewind for some reason. This website literally just grabbed the official live stream from YouTube. Yeah, but I assume this website is owned by the city of Rovaniemi, Finland. I randomly had a Christmas camp livestream come up from Ireland. So cute. I think it was this one, Email Santa. And it still looks exactly the same as it did when I went on this website as a child. Connecting your device to the North Pole. Let's go, guys. This is a real... very real live stream, by the way. Oh my god, is that Santa? I can't tell if the website of them. Where is he? The Santa Village stream has been live. Oh! It's been live since Jan 2020. Damn. That's him! That's the real guy. Looks like FNAF. Dude, this music's so bad. This is a fib. Well, that's what I remember. I swear this was the website that I showed to people in my class, and everyone was like, that's not actually Santa. That's obviously fake. Like, have some Christmas whimsy. Come on. Look, and there's Mrs. Claus. Wait, I can video chat with Santa Claus? Are you kidding me? Or talk to Mrs. Claus, or chat with your scout elf, or chat with other Christmas friends. Santa is waiting to talk to you one-on-one right now, and of course it's free. Like, this could be kind of dodgy. Why are they white? I thought Santa was Asian. Honestly, Santa lives in the North Pole. Is Lapland where we say he lives? Because if it's in Lapland, I feel like... You know how people in colder environments... like, there's a theory that... I don't know if this... I don't know why I'm overcomplicating this. When it's cold, there's a theory that people they have monolids. Oh my god, why did that take so long for me to spit out? In cold environments, there's a theory that monolids developed as a way to like act as a you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? So that's why you see some like Russian people, Icelandic people, you know, like Björk is a very common example because everyone thinks Björk is Asian. She's not Asian, she's just Icelandic. That's because she has monolids, but that's probably just because she's Icelandic and Iceland is cold. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe Santa should have monolids because he lives in the cold and therefore look a little bit Asian. Santa is Asian. Okay, anyway. Are you suggesting that Santa is Russian? I mean, I don't know, he could be. I don't know if I want a video chat with Santa as a thing. I'm scared. Type your message. I'm like scared to show this because I'm worried it's gonna like dox me. Okay, it's just AI. I mean a bot, like. No. Hello. Ho ho ho, hello there, what a jingle jolly great day it is. How are you enjoying the festive season? I'm having so much fun, Santa, thank you. Can you imagine if you just said my full name and address? Jumping jingle bells! I am as happy as a partridge in a pear tree to hear that. Christmas is all about joy and fun. Do you have any special plans or traditions you're looking forward to? What is that for? Have they linked, like, ChatGPT to this? Don't lower the webcam, Santa. Ew. Guys, what special plans are we looking forward to? I'm going to tell them you're playing Dark Souls. I'm celebrating by playing my favorite festive game, Dark Souls. What? Wait, does that link to games on their website? I'm confused. Do I want to click that? He has some better games. Dude, I'm scared of this. This is dodgy as fuck. Hi, Vesidual. Ask Santa if he believes in climate change and global warming. Oh, yeah. Santa, do you believe in global warming? Dude, it is connected to ChatGPT or some shit. Jumping jingle bells. I think it is important for everyone to take care of our beautiful planet. The North Pole is a magical place, and I want to keep it that way for all the children around the world. It is essential to be kind to our Earth and make choices that help protect it. Together we can spread love and care for our home. But a jingle jolly great question. Dude, I like how he's sending me reaction images of himself. What did you do to Mrs. Claus? Democrat, Republican. Dude, Santa's definitely Republican. Well, bless my whiskers. Mrs. Claus is busy baking delicious cakes. Dude, why is that message so loud? Thanks, Autistic Bye. Bye. We work together to make the holiday season magical for everyone. Dude, I should be doing this on the Christmas stream. Okay, let's ask one more question. Are you a Republican? No, I shouldn't ask that. Ask him to address the allegations that he is in the Epstein file. He's just gonna say he's apolitical. Ask him about the files. Hey Santa, did you hear the news about the Epstein files? Guys, I don't want to make Santa uncomfortable. Did you hear about the files getting released today? Are you worried? Hi, Zero. Ho ho ho, I focus on spreading joy and cheer during the festive season. I encourage everyone to stay safe and be careful online. Remember, it is always best to keep personal information private. Let us keep the spirit of Christmas bright and merry. What a jingle jolly great time to celebrate. What are you trying to hide, Santa? Yeah, he's dodging the question. What's all that about? Hope you have a good Christmas and good New Year. Best wishes to you and your chat. Guys, why is this foursome viewer being so nice? It's scaring me. Thank you there, you too. Ask him about Middle East conflict. Okay. We don't want to get too controversial on this stream, guys. Guys, nothing actually bad will happen if I click the Christmas games link, right? Why am I actually nervous? No, there's just games we can play on the website, okay. Yeah, it just links to their Christmas games page. Ask who is his favorite streamer? Okay, wait. That's the last question I'm asking him today. Santa, who is your favorite Twitch streamer? Come on, dude. Stop promoting your own shit. I want to do your fucking word, Serge. Anyway, well, that was great. I remember when you embraced controversy into Japanese accents, well, that wasn't... I don't think I was being controversial, though. Or I was, maybe, on accident. I didn't mean to be, though. Last year we had that Mario Winter Olympic Games. What are we getting this year? Well, I guess we can talk to Santa some more. And we're gonna play some little games. Dude, why? I feel like I'm in a fucking cave. It's so dark in here and I don't like it. It could be worse, you could type with a Japanese accent. I don't know if that's worse, but... Anyway. Yeah. Looks as bright as ever. It feels so dingy. It's really cloudy today. Imagining opening your curtain. The back curtain is open. Doesn't the Winter Games have a sequel? There are, yeah, the one I played last year was Sochi, I think. Then Stop Complaining. I feel like this, though. I feel like I'm... What's the word? Cabin fevery, almost. Why am I the only one with authority here who doesn't have a Japanese scandal? Wait, what did Ryusu say? Was that the Twitch Primer thing? Club Penguin was originally made in Flash using ActionScript. I saw some of the code when I did some contract work for them one time. It was trash. Okay, what year was that though? Surely they improved it. I support female streamers. Thank you! Did you take a walk today yet? I haven't, which maybe is why I feel like this. Because I usually go on a walk every single morning, and I haven't today. You didn't have time to get out before you started streaming today? No. Is it a pathetic fallacy feeling since the sun is gone? Maybe a little bit. Exercise is good for getting extra energy out? Yeah. Like a year before Disney shut it down? And the code was bad? Oh no. You should have stepped up, Richard. You should have said, hey everybody, I know I'm just doing some contract work, but I need to step in. Do some jogs on the spot. Like, I wish I could run around my room. Another thing is my room's just so small, and I think it's finally getting to me. Bad code is kind of normal. Oh. Take some boxing classes. That would be quite fun. Do some Wii Sports. I don't really know if I want to do Wii Sports today. Get a treadmill. 1 year left and you'll have to move. Does that make you sad? Well, I think I'm only staying in this place until halfway through next year. And then I'm going back home. Lay on bed and crazy squirm till tired, not on cam. Crazy squirm, okay. Run up and down the stairs. I don't even have stairs. But yeah, it does make me sad, because I do really like living here. But yeah, I don't know. How are you gonna do your last semester? I mean, either I find an accommodation in the city that is less expensive, or what I'll probably do is I might just stay, like try and fit all my classes into 2 or 3 days, and then go up, stay at a either just student accommodation or like a hotel, or like obviously nothing crazy, and then stay up there while I have classes and then go back, because that will literally be cheaper than living up here. Yeah. How long are you going to live with your parents after you graduate? I don't know. It depends. It's all about money, I guess. Easy, never go to class. I think I will have to. You need to leave parents ASAP. I don't think they mind if I want to live with them. But the problem is I'd need to get... I don't have a license. And if I live at home, we don't live near any, like, easy public transport. So I will have to get, learn how to drive. And also even that is tricky because we only have 2 cars, and then the 2 cars would be split between my brother, me, and my parents, and that's just a bit, if we're all got shit to go to, that doesn't really work, does it? If you were capable of making friends, you could stay at theirs and save money. I know, wouldn't that be epic? It can be a weird experience to move back with family after uni independence. I don't know, I feel like I've stayed back home pretty regularly anyway. So, I don't know. But I guess I'm staying for pretty short periods as opposed to a long time. I'm sorry, I look adorable. Use a bicycle and you'll finally work out. Yeah, I need to learn how to, like, ride a bike. Realistically, being at home won't be that bad. Yeah, I mean, I took many things for granted, and I'm so excited to go back home for Christmas, because I'm like, dude, my dad's gonna be making all my food. I'm gonna be able to run around the house, like, it's gonna be so cozy. Gonna have my family around if I want to annoy them with stupid conversations, like, you know. You can't ride a bike? No. Just lock in and become a billionaire. Yeah, let me try. Hi Hugo. Belle, do you have siblings? I have 1 younger brother. Yes. Thank you, Husley. Thank you, thank you. Run around the house? Are you a puppy? I like running around. Are you gonna stream at home? I mean, yeah, I don't want to stop streaming. However, the internet at home is really bad. And also, oh my god, dude, the other day, when was it yesterday, the other day? I don't know, when I was doing the IRL, it was Wednesday for me. I think my dad was also in the city, and he called me like a day later and was like, oh, I wanted to see where you were, so I checked your Twitch and I saw that you were outside. And I was like, okay, Dad, I really hope... And my dad kind of does that a lot, where he just wants to like check what I'm doing, so he opens my stream. I really hope he has it on mute, because I say some weird shit that I don't want him to hear. Your dad stalked the stream, yeah. Did he want to snipe? I don't think he wanted to stream snipe. I think he just wanted to see if I was free. Your dad watches your streams? No, he doesn't watch them. But if my dad is curious about what I'm doing, or wants to, like, he'll check my Twitch page and see if I'm live and, like, see what... Yeah, what's up? Anyway, the reason I said that was because I feel like I say back at home, my family are able to hear what I'm saying a lot of the time. So I feel like I have to keep it down slightly. Whereas here, I'm free. But I guess my dad sometimes tunes in anyway. And my dad has watched some of my YouTube videos because he got them recommended in his YouTube, which is slightly freaky. The algorithm, I fucking hate the algorithm. Don't do that! I don't want him to see that! But yeah, it came up and he watched it. Does he know how much you talk about pee on stream? I don't think so. Did they understand what Twitch/streaming was when you first started? Probably not. Kind of. I don't know, I can't I imagine they're too familiar with Twitch, but... All your college classmates probably get recommended through local algorithm too. Dude, that's what I'm horrified of. That probably has happened, right? It's so scary. That sucks. Do your parents know you make money from this? Oh yeah. If they thought I was making yeah, no, I have to tell them. Otherwise they would be very confused as to why I did not have a job and I do nothing with my time. I remember my dad asking what PewDiePie was. My dad knows who PewDiePie is. I recently got recommended a streamer who I went to college with, but it's been like a decade. That's so weird. Hi, Polybits. If she made nothing, they would say to quit. Yeah. Nah, unless they consume mainly Australian content and they already consume a lot of content from small creators. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I have gotten... Like, there was a guy who I went to school with when I was genuinely like... He was there in kindergarten, I think. Kindergarten up until like grade 2, grade 3 maybe. And he got recommended me on Twitch. And I was like, I remember you. Because he ended up contacting me. But that was very weird. Did you tell them what you were doing when you started, or did they just find out? I think I did tell them. I think. Only 1.4% of viewers watch from Australia. Yeah. I stream at very awful times for most Australians, so... I don't think I got recommended it because I knew her, but because we were streaming things with my interests. Oh, okay. Lawdrop, did you hit him with a pencil case? No, I did not. You can apply for front page of Twitch in Australia. Yeah, I got an email saying I could apply for front page during January, but you had to say like what kind of stream you were doing, or if it was a special event, and I was like, dude, I don't have anything special I'm gonna do. And then you have to like lock in a certain date and time. And I was like, I don't know, I haven't done it. Just lie. I think they would find out. Just schedule a sponsor for that day and make bank. I don't know if I'd do that. All the people who don't get internet think that streaming is girls stripping and guys gambling because there are no other ways of making money online. I mean, yeah, probably. We becoming a 1K Andy next year? I don't know. I've been at a pretty steady viewership for a few years now, I feel. I think? A few years? Yeah. I think they do check, but it doesn't have to be anything big or too out of the ordinary for you. Okay. My mum and I had to explain how people made money streaming to my grandma. Okay, as a grandparent, you would be so confused, yeah. But, yeah, like when I was doing my IRL stream and I sat down in the park for a bit, there was this old guy that just, he walked past and, like, I swear for like 30 seconds he was just like, and I want to think he wasn't judging me, but he was more so just like, what the fuck is she doing? If you collab with bigger streamers, you'd hit 1K plus easily, but it comes with a cost. Yeah. I don't like collabs. Should I say that? I don't think I should say that. I love collabs. Yeah. Your parents' friends 100% think you can, let's be real. I hope not, I hope not. Even if you explain it to older people next time they see you, you have to explain it again. Yeah, exactly. Get involved in political controversy to gain followers. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. You need to be shocking and crazy. Average viewership in 2023, 330, 380, 453. You're always growing. Okay, I guess I have grown. I'm not collabing with Mizkif. Shut up. Just start talking shit about Squeaks and you'll blow up. That's not nice. You already said you wanted to be the Fuentes of Twitch. Okay, okay. Enough. Enough. That's not true. Is that guy even around anymore? Who, Squeaks? Squeaks is very around. Oh, Mizkif. Yeah. Collab with Ellis. Ellis is always live at the craziest times. She's Australian, but she's live at like 3 AM our time. Mizkif switched to Kick? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Did she just call Squeaks fat? No! I feel like every big streamer got involved with drama. Yeah, I mean, people like drama, sadly. I mean, I say sadly, but... I mean, sometimes it is sad, but like, I like some drama. If it's not too... what do you say? Doesn't have too much damage. Like a little bit of juice. Where is your drama bell? I don't have any drama, I don't think. Yeah, harmful. What's life without drama? That's the thing. We all like some juicy goss. You don't want to go to a common job and stay as Twitcher? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna have to get a job. I can start drama right now. Do it! People become big because they're extreme in some way. The same people are more prone to get into trouble and they are incentivized to start drama. Yeah. There is mod drama we will never know. There has been some mod drama previously. But... They'll keep some mods in a basement. We have to share one loaf of bread a week. It's true. Keep you guys under control. I feel like when it's a crime involved, it's not really drama anymore. Yeah, crime is not drama. Drama like the pirate software drama was funny because it was just a guy being a dickhead. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hi, Bolche. Why are there forcing viewers in here? I mean, no, not like... It's not a bad thing. But there was this guy that just said Forsen, and then there was a guy before that there was also a Forsen viewer. Where are you coming from? Look, there's another one! Look at them! They're coming out like fucking ants. Like ants in the wall. Coming out of the woodwork. Lame Ryusu. Forsen viewers make up a quarter of your viewership. I'm probably, He didn't stream today, they're out on the loose. Oh, okay. Forsen viewers, are you ready for another year of Minecraft speedruns? No way he's going back to Minecraft. Looks like you're now a Forsen Orbiter. Bell, are you aware of the Bell emote spam in Forsen stream? No. You have Aris viewers as well? Oh my god, that's so bright. Goodness. XUC's gonna beat him? Wasn't that like 2 years ago? XUC got 3 coaches for his MC speedruns. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe I missed something, but how are you connected to Forest? I think Ryusu is the genesis, right? I can't think of any links before Ryusu.